Hey, I hope everybody's doing great. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, my official title is Reverend Dr. Danielle Patterson Winningham. I'm a former JP Morgan Chase Vice President and Master Life and Master Business Coach. And over the years, we've been blessed to generate a ton of money online, but it wasn't without a great deal of sacrifice. And as I approached my 10th anniversary in this digital marketplace, I wanted to do something to not only help women build profitable online businesses, but to keep them from having to do it out of their own pocket. So, with this series today, we're going to be talking about how you may be leaving grant money on the table. Now, as I indicated earlier, we've been blessed to help tens of thousands of business owners build their own businesses. But just like myself, when I was building my business, I had to sacrifice a lot. I had to work extra, make more, all to be able to get the money to be able to put into my business because we know it takes money to make money. But last year alone, we were able to help our community get over $1 million in startup capital. And we want to help you be able to access some of those funds for your business as well. So why are you leaving grant money on the table? First of all, let me tell you, it's not your fault. Me personally didn't even know I was eligible for grant money. I did not. And there is grant money for you, whether you're just starting your business, whether your business makes $1 million a year, or whether you haven't even started yet. There are so many different types of grants and grant programs for for-profit businesses, which is something else that I did not know because I thought grant money was just for nonprofits. I thought it was just for nonprofits. I thought you had to have this amazing grant writer. You had to fill out this 1,500-page document in order to qualify. And so because I did not think it was for me, I never looked for it. And that may be something that you're going through as well. Also, a lot of women I ran into last year thought that they had to be in business forever to be able to be eligible for that grant money. And that is not the case. As I indicated earlier, you could be in the startup stage in your business. You could be in the funding stage of your business. There's so many different types of grants that you don't have to be in business forever. And some of those grants, you don't even have to have made $1. You just have to have your business formed correctly with this, which is something we help our clients with as well. It's a big internet out there, and a lot of people think they can Google everything. And you can Google most things, but a lot of people don't know where to find the startup capital because it's always in rotation. You may hear about a grant, but it's closed. You may hear about a business incubator program, but they've already closed the applications. And so knowing where to find that money and when to apply is just as important as knowing that that money exists. So that's, again, something that we do in our community very, very well. And they don't know where to apply. You hear all these myths of people getting money and that the money exists, but you don't know exactly who to go to. You don't know exactly where to go. Or if you do know where to apply, sometimes you don't know exactly what to say, or you don't know how to put your business in a frame of light that people would be willing to provide you with the grant. So there is definitely work to be done if you're interested in getting the startup capital that you really do need to grow your business without having to sacrifice out of your household every time you want to go to a conference or increase your technology, build your automation, get your coaching and consulting, get the advertising that you need. So if you're ready to discover how to get startup capital to help your business, I encourage you, don't delay. This. Something we do very, very bad as women. We say, oh, we'll do it later and later and later and later. And then later never comes until we're up against a wall. So get the money you need. Go ahead and schedule a call at bit.ly/7-figure startup. Schedule your call to get your startup capital assessment at bit.ly/7-figure startup. And if you register now, we want to get you jump started towards getting that capital. If you register now at www.blackandpinkmoney.com, you're going to receive our list of 20 grants that you can apply for over the next year. Again, those grants go in and out of season. So having a list of those grants that you can apply for periodically definitely gets you in the running. You have to know that grants is one of those things that you have to be in it to win it. If you don't apply, if you don't register, no one's just going to come up to your door, knock on your door, and hand you back grant money. It does not work like that. You do have to not only apply, but you have to know what you're asking for and what they're asking you when you apply. And once you get that list of 20 grants, we're going to also invite you to our Super Saturday Startup Free Weekly webinar so you can continue to build your knowledge about startup capital. Listen, startup capital is a real thing. There's real corporations out there, real entities out there, real government bodies giving away real money to real people like me and you. And you may count yourself out up here, but don't count yourself out in the runnings, because that money is the money you need to be competitive in today's marketplace. So I hope to see you in a program very, very soon. And I hope to be able to help you get the startup capital you need to move your business to the next level.